Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. If you don't already know me, I'm Lachelle. I have a blog and a YouTube channel. I create makeup tutorials and hair tutorials, so if you'd like to see more of that, then click on the link in the description box, but after this video though. For today, I'm going to be chatting you through a few tips and tricks on how to protect and nourish your hair in summer. In summer, you wouldn't usually have the same hair care routine that you would in winter because you want to nourish and protect your hair. So if you want to see a few tips on how to care for your hair during summer, then keep on watching. So my first tip is to give your hair a head start. The best thing about summer is that we get to be in and out of the pool, we get to be in the sun all day, but your hair does tend to take a little bit of a toll. So recently I've been using the Dove Pure Care Dry Oil Shampoo and Conditioner. I love this because it nourishes your hair from the first wash, but then obviously with regular use, because of the macadamia oil, it just deeply nourishes your hair without leaving a weighted, greasy look, which is perfect for summer. So if you're traveling, you don't want to lug around big products like this, so you can decant your shampoo and conditioner into tiny little bottles like this, which is handy for if you're on the road, if you're doing overseas trips, or if you're just on a little family holiday. Tip number 2 is to shield your strands from the sun. My favorite thing in summer is to go for picnics with friends, but the one thing I never leave my house without is an SPF for my skin because I'm very particular about my skincare, and the same thing goes for your hair. The UVA and UVB rays actually are harmful for your hair, so I like to wear a big floppy hat, something like this, or even better than that, I like a cap like this. It's a little bit more stylish, and also it helps my head not to get sunburnt, which is literally the worst thing in summer. Tip number 3 is to put your hair up into protective styles. Because you're going to be in the sun all day, your hair does tend to be a little bit more fragile, so I opt for loose protective styles in the evening, and this will just minimize the breakage. Instinctively, we want to put our hair up into a very tight ponytail just to get it out of your face, but it'll be better if you put it into something like a loose messy bun or a loose braid, which I have tutorials on both of those, so they'll be linked in the description box, as well as a pop-out over here if you want to go and watch those after this video. Tip number 4 is to treat your hair to a mask. I love doing face masks, and the same goes for hair masks, especially in summer when I know my hair needs extra nourishment. So I like to use something like the Dove Intensive Repair hair mask, or even the Dove Pure Care Dry Oil Treatment Mask. Both of these will add nourishment and will repair sun damage. Also, the creamy texture will make your hair a little bit more resilient to sun damage, and if you're coloring your hair regularly, this will help to strengthen your hair and increase the vibrancy of the color. Tip number 5 is to protect your hair from chlorine and salt water. So what I like to do is I put a treatment mask in my hair before I go to swim, and then I basically get to have fun without having my hair absorb the chlorine and the salt water, and my hair gets a nice treatment and it's nourished and smooth after I get out the pool, which is perfect. It's a 2-in-1. I get to have fun in the pool and my hair gets a treatment. I like to opt for a hydrating or moisturizing mask, or you can even use something like your daily conditioner on the ends of your hair, and just make sure to rinse your hair after getting out of the pool, just so that you don't have the chlorine and salt water absorbing into your hair, and that way at the end of summer you still have nice, beautiful, soft, silky hair. Tip number 6 may seem a little obvious, but it's very important to wash sweaty hair more often. I know that in summer you get a little bit more sweaty, and by a little bit I mean a lot. Shh, we're not telling anyone, it's okay. But I do like to wash my hair more often. I'm not saying I'll wash it every day, because then I find that it dries out my scalp a little bit too much, but I would opt to wash my hair more often in summer because I don't want the sweaty buildup to stay there too long, because I like to have a happy, healthy, clean scalp. And that's it. Those are my 6 tips and tricks for summer. That is a serious tongue twister. I would dare you to try and say that 7 times over. It's really hard. But anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed seeing this, and if you have, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you have any tips and tricks for summer that you like to do for your hair, then leave us a comment below letting me know, and I can try those out as well. Also, if you want to let me know any other tips and tricks, you can use the hashtag AllThingsHairSA on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I can see it and then I can respond to you guys. If you want to watch any other videos from us, if you want to see tips, tricks, hairstyles, all that kind of stuff, then subscribe to the All Things Hair YouTube channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye bye.